My name is Shaun Young. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My real estate journey started out in about 2015, 2016-ish. I come from corporate America, like probably a lot of you out there. And I was a sales executive, got cut in a mass layoff. And I said, you know what? I'll never be in this predicament again. I'll take control of my own life and my own destiny. So I got into real estate. I heard that that's the best way, or I heard that the most millionaires are created through real estate. So I said, hey, that sounds like a great path to go. And I dove in. I had a lot of success right away up front. Within like my first 30 to 60 days in the industry, I had 11 deals under contract, kind of unheard of. And I hadn't looked back since. I got me a mentor and a coach and kept it pushing, and here I am now. I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was a mastermind, and I'm part of other masterminds, so I figured it'd be another mastermind. But I knew something would be different because Zack said it's not like your average mastermind. He actually didn't even know how to describe it to me. So, Zack Childress, that is, and so I definitely respect Zack and his work. So I said, hey, you know what? If he's putting something together, it must be special. Let me see what it's all about. My biggest takeaway is to not let your fear be a real thing. It's all in your head. It's what you make it. And how to overcome that, because everyone says, oh, face your fear. But actually, we focused on how to actually do that. Some techniques and strategies that will actually help you overcome your fears. I have a fear of heights. Definitely not trying to be too high up unless I'm secure. So when we went to the mountain today and I saw that we were going to be rappelling down a mountain, I was like, oh my goodness, this is the one thing we're gonna do. I was okay with the other things that we did, the disruptors, but I'm like, I don't know if I can do this one. But I wasn't gonna say that, and I wasn't gonna say to anyone, hey, I've got a fear of particular level of heights. So I just internalized, I kept it in and said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep pushing through and I'm gonna do it. So actually, when we climbed the mountain, I was right there in the front. I was the second person to rappel down the mountain because I didn't want my thoughts and my own self to get in my way of taking action. Did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and I rappelled down that mountain. The ice bath was definitely a unique experience. I'd always wanted to try something like that. So it was definitely a unique experience to jump in there with fellow like-minded brothers and sisters, and learn how to control your breathing. Because again, as we always talk about, breathing is so crucial to keeping you in a calm state to make good decisions. When you're breathing short, slow bursts, you're not in a good space. You're more tense. When you can relax that breathing, take deeper breaths, it calms you and relaxes you. And that's what I actually had to do in that ice cold water, was relax my breathing, take deep, calm breaths versus, so yeah, learned a lot. Rise Up is different in a whole lot of ways. The main way is that we're not confined to conference rooms in a fancy hotel somewhere, just listening to speaker after speaker, waiting for your turn to get up and speak. It was not like that at all. This was involved. It was intimate. There wasn't hundreds of us in a conference room. It's a very small group, under 20 people. Everyone that's here I got to know. I feel like I've made friends for life. And it's a totally different experience than any other mastermind event that I've ever been to because of those differences that Zack and Tag have put together for us. This environment was actually awesome. Like, we're in an environment we all get to be in a home type of environment. So we're like a home away from home right now. And when you're with like-minded people, it's like being with family. So it's like being in a home setting. You get to wake up, have breakfast, have lunch, dinner with your family, friends, exchange ideas, listen to new ideas, grow as an individual, help others grow as an individual. It's definitely a family setting. It's much more intimate than any other mastermind or any other event that I've ever attended. I think that disruptor exercise is huge because it helps shake things up. It's like literally, when I go back home, I'm gonna be doing those ice baths like out of the blue. Whenever I feel like I need to shake things up, it's not gonna be on a set schedule. It's whenever I feel like I need to disrupt what's currently complacent or smooth at the time. That needs some shaking up. So I definitely like that disruptor. And I would love to be a disruptor in our industry as well, by coming in, bringing in some new practices, some new thought out strategies that I've employed and implemented in my own company to help others grow their business as well. Well, one of my fears coming here actually was not knowing if I belonged here with such a high level group of performers in our space as far as real estate investing is concerned. But what I learned is that you don't know where your business is at compared to others, and where you think your business is at is actually not where it's at. So don't be so harsh on yourself, but definitely be critical of yourself and where you are so that you can expand and grow. But don't compare your business to the next person's. You don't know exactly what their circumstance or scenario is. Learn from their mistakes and learn from their advice, and just grow your business the way that you see fit. This is by far the best mastermind, networking, power building event that I've ever attended. Like I said, the small, intimate size, the level of players that have come to participate and pour into us all, as I've come to pour in as well. I've never been in anything that's quite like it. So it's definitely, you guys are missing out. Be here at the next one, guys, or you're missing out.